With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Achane. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down up past the 40-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On first down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
44, ready.
From the gun, here's Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready.
Tua gonna throw. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's gonna have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On play action, it's Tungo Vailoa. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective. Their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go ahead.
A shotgun snap for Tua. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. He gets that to his tight end, Moreau. And he's into the end zone. Foster Moreau. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it inside the 5. He is in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Tua now on 3rd down. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. The tight end Moreau is in motion. Tua going to give it to Achane. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Off play action, it's Tua. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Here's Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And that'll set up 4th down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Allen going to give this to Davis. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Slot man in motion left. On first down, it's Allen. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Now Davis. Not much there. A yard or two down to the 48. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop. Second down and 8.
At the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips that time, in there for the sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Big-time play there for Buffalo. It's a gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A run with Davis. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. To throw is Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Back to throw is Tua. He's got his man. It's Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now a first down throw for Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's third down and a few inches. Here's a give to Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on third and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That is brought in at the 10. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. It's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Go!
Throwing now. Down. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All time.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it. Ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give to Davis. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
From the gun, it's Allen. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Half 85, half 85. Look out.
Here's Allen to throw. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And he's in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point try by Bass. It's up and through. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Tyreek now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
All right, come on.
On first down, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Hill. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receiver.